change up. We change up, change up, change up. We change up, change up, change up.
Welcome back, LMMS. Hope you had an amazing 3-day weekend. Let's start this episode off with Lindsay and her school news.
Good morning, LMMS. It's Lindsay here with your school news. Today is Day 3, Tuesday, September 29th, and these are your student announcements. Today is National Coffee Day. School sports competitions start next week. Tune in to BuzzTV for results, and be sure to cheer our teams on virtually. Photo days are coming soon. The first 2 days are this Friday and Saturday, and another on October 13th. Order online if you want pictures to be sent to your house. Sign-ups and all other information are on the school website. Jazz band will rehearse today after school. Check Schoology for the Zoom link. 8th grade chorus, 6th grade band, and the full orchestra will rehearse 9th period today. Speech classes are following a week 4 speech schedule. That's all for me. Now over to Hannah with your world news.
Hey LMMS, it's Hannah with your world news. Halloween is coming up, and you know what that means, trick-or-treating. Although this year it might be a little bit different. The U.S. Center for Disease Control says many traditions this year should be avoided. They also said a costume mask does not prevent the virus, so if you go trick-or-treating, be sure to wear an actual mask. Indoor costume parties, hay rides, and haunted houses are also not recommended. Some things that you can do safely are carve pumpkins, decorate, movie night, and make a Halloween playlist. Well, that's all the news I have for you. Now over to Issa with your weather.
Hello, LMMS. I'm still Issa back with the weather for this week. Today has an 80% chance of rain with a sticky humidity of 87%. The high is 75 and the low is 58. All day, the wind is going to be bouncing around from 3 to 8 miles per hour. Why did the bike fall over? It was too tired. LOL. Now on over to Cece with your sports.
He wants the bag.
Sup, LMS? This is Cecilia here with your sports news for today. In baseball, the Yankees played the Marlins and won 11-4. The Nationals played the Mets and won 4-3. The Nationals and the Mets played again, and the Nationals won 5-3. In basketball, the LA Lakers played the Denver Nuggets and won 117-107. In soccer, the Houston Dash played the Orlando Pride and won 3-1. In college football, Alabama played Missouri and won 38-19. Florida played Ole Miss and won 51-35. That is all for your sports news for today. Now let's slide on over to Taylor with your entertainment news.
Hey LMMS, it's Taylor with another entertainment news segment. Now, I'm sure you might have an idea of what I'll be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about the new iOS 14 update. As we know, almost everyone with an iPhone is changing their home screen to look aesthetically pleasing. But there's much more to this update than having a cute homepage. Here's what it's all about. Well, first, of course, you have the ability to change widgets on the home screen. You can pick different sizes and where you want the widgets to make it more accessible and easy to get to. Here's a quick video on how you can customize your app pictures to match your aesthetic homepage. iPhone has an app library now. This keeps your apps easily organized into categories based on what the apps are. Now, we all know it is pretty annoying when someone FaceTimes you and you cannot look at whatever you were looking at on your phone because the FaceTime call takes up the whole screen. Well, now you can easily decline or answer the call with the buttons in a small box on the top of your phone. Adding on to that, you can now talk on FaceTime and see the person as you are scrolling through your device. Lastly, Messages has several new updates, including animojis with masks, group pictures, and so much more. Well, that's all I have to share with you today. Now let's slide on over to an exciting video of Mrs. West.
The pandemic forced some schools in Berks County and beyond to start the year virtually.
And that's forced teachers to get creative with how and where they teach. WFMZ's Julia Rose introduces us to an art teacher who turned the Reading Public Museum into a classroom.
Hi artists, welcome to my art class.
Heather West greeted her Upper Macungie Middle School art students on Wednesday morning with massive paintings hanging behind her. A not-so-typical classroom setting, but this school year is far from typical.
I've been looking at different ways that I can engage them while they're home.
So she came up with Where's West Wednesdays. She teaches from a different location every Wednesday, and this week took her to Berks County.
We're here at the Reading Public Museum. I'm so happy you guys can join me. I can see a difference. They're really, really excited.
Using her laptop, West walked her students around the museum, showing them different pieces and exhibits.
While I'm going through the museum, they're literally asking me questions like, wait, what was behind you? Or go over there.
She says she's trying to spin the pandemic into a unique and positive experience for herself and the kids.
It's kind of neat to think, okay, I can't do this, but what can I do that I was never able to do before?
And she encourages other teachers to do the same.
It's very hard. I think that the mentality of teachers has to change right now.
And through the power of technology, creativity, and community resources like the Reading Public Museum, West says her weekly field trips will make this already unforgettable school year one for the books.
I know that they're not here, but they do really feel like they're here with me, and they have a say in what they get to see and what they get to learn.
In Reading, Julia Rose, 69 News.
Thanks for watching BuzzTV. Have a great day and tune in tomorrow for another show.